we go again.
Ba't walang pagkain?
Kami bahala dyan.
Sa Merrimart Wholesale, pwede i-stock ang buong pantry.
Ganto lang yan. Just pick all the food products you want. You can order your favorites in bulk for the whole team to share. Add them all to cart, check out, and then pick your chosen payment option. It'll arrive the very next day.
Wow! Ang galing!
Kompleto na, barato pa. Download the Merrimart Wholesale app today.
Hello everyone and welcome! We are back! Meron ulit tayong edition dito ng NAOS 10 Mans. My name is Dedam. Kasama ko dito nag-iisa, napaka-pogi na si Robo Milkshake. Kamusta? And we're back to another edition dito of our weekly community custom nights. Wes, how are you feeling? Kamusta naman?
Eto, I'm just super excited to see some more Valorant. It's been a hot minute since we've had some Valorant community nights. But
that is true.
Hey, we're back, I'm super excited, especially after the Dominator tournament, the banger Dominator tournament. I'm super excited to see the members in our community just go and show off the skills that maybe they learned a thing or two from the pro players in the Dominator tournament.
Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Before we head on to the games, though, let's guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow NAOS Esports. We are everywhere. Meron tayong YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. We are probably streaming there as well. Make sure to hit the bell notification button then to stay updated in all of the content planned here. So NAOS Esports. And if you want to join community nights or anything and everything NAOS Esports, do make sure to join the Discord as well. Should be down there somewhere in the links, in the banner, what have you. We have a ton of stuff that we announced there, and maybe some exclusive content as well. Who knows? The only way to find out is to join the Discord. And of course, we'd like to thank our sponsors for making NAOS 10 Mans a possibility. Merry Mart, one-stop shop for all your grocery, cosmetic, and pharmaceutical needs. You can visit them at merrymartwholesale.com. Meron din silang same-day delivery dito, West. So, saan ka pa? Make sure to visit Merry Mart now.
There's nothing better than same-day delivery. You're like, I want to eat bread. Oh, I can deliver bread. It's in Merry Mart. Hey, what have you, man? We also want to thank our other sponsors, MTech. And MTech is a gaming peripheral brand which strives to equip gamers with the best gear tailored to the style, enabling them to dominate. So they have released the MTech Levi mouse and mouse pads. So go to mtechshop.com and get your gaming peripherals now. Top tier gaming peripherals.
Of course, pag may kailangan kayong peripherals, guys. But now, we're ready with the game. We're going into Icebox dito, Wes. And tingnan natin, no, it's been a while since we've seen Icebox. So let's head straight into Agent Select. If there's any changes in the compositions na meron dito ever since we last saw Icebox in the competitive map rotation. How long has it been since we've lost Icebox? It's
been a while.
It's been a while. I miss it so much.
It's been way too long, I think. Of course, the addition of Harbor making it be a viable Harbor map, and also I want to see as much as we want to trash on Deadlock for being like not one of the best Sentinels, but Deadlock is something I want to see in Icebox just because there's so many lanes, and like if you do get trapped, it's like a breach concuss like from any angle. So that is something kind of interesting that I do want to see.
That is true. We have not seen a lot of Deadlock in any map. It hasn't been a favorite for a lot of competitive teams just because there's arguably a lot of better options. I mean, if you're talking about a wall, you can just pick Sage. Talking about utility, you can just pick other Sentinels like a Cypher, for example, who recently got buffed.
Yeah.
Cypher, no? But it seems like here we go, Agent Select at your screens. Double duelist para sa Merry Mart. Not really the standard comp you'd like to see here. Yoru, not something we see a lot of in Icebox, but alam naman natin yung trend dito sa NAOS 10 Mans, no? Typically, we see these double duelist comps kasi people like to frag out.
Well, I'm never gonna turn down seeing a Yoru play, in community nights. I just love Yoru, I'm a Yoru one trick, some people may know, but I have so much appreciation for things that Yoru can do and only Yoru can do, which are a few things.
Yeah, especially in bigger maps like Icebox, no, there's really a lot of room for creativity. Especially, I would argue Icebox is one of those maps where you can get really creative with the TP lineups na meron dito si Yoru. So I'm excited to see how Downhill is going to perform here. MTech, on the other hand, yet to lock up that final slot. I would expect it to be a duelist then, no? And I think it is. Spoiler alert, I can see the agents here in game, and it is going to be Ran Ryu on that Reyna.
I cannot see
double duelist versus double duelist comp dito. Don't worry, I'll fill you in. Dito sa ating game dito, West, no? It is... Yeah, there you go. Ran Ryu on that Reyna. Wits on that Sky. Whether that is that Wits na pro player... We'll tell you later. It's a secret.
We leave it up in the air. We leave it up in the air, Maybe it's actually Wits, like mouse Wits. But, if it is, we'll be able to see. We'll be able to tell through the gameplay,
Yes, here we go. Wits on the attacking side. That is for team... If I'm not mistaken, team MTech.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
team MTech, team Merry Mart on the defense. So here we go. First game of the day para sa NAOS 10 Mans West. And it's a pretty slow start for the most part. Not anything too unconventional on the pickups. Couple of ghosts each team.
Oh, they're
And,
running down mid here. Into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they're taking that strong mid take. Them Beta Lustre getting one down. Katsu down. And with space here inside Udon and Ayo San able to kill off two of the attackers.
Spike down,
Udon with
B.
another kill onto Wits. And Ranryu all the way wrapped around here in the back gets shot down from Yellow by Catalyst. And that is a pretty clean round. Only one person down from the side of Marymart, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, MTech attack. This has
Yeah,
been
MTech
I don't
attack
know,
and
it's a
Marymart.
typical mid push with the Viper wall. Not necessarily the ideal start when you don't have the stage, but didn't work out in their case. Nara talaga sila sa duels dun. They went for the yellow control or the orange control.
Yeah, unfortunately they gave up control of kitchen there, and that unfortunately pinched them in between a rock and a hard place. But here they go, they're looking for a traditional run down into A here. Chrysalis shoots down the recon dart after 2 tries, you know. But Udon in the back here with the Marshall very strong here on the first buy round actually of the winners.
Right here.
Going out here, trying to scout out information. Knows that one person at least wants to push up here. Udon not able to kill Chrysalis, and they do get the plant from that. AO Sans able to take down Ranryu, and Beta Tristans gets AO Sans down. There is a flank here from the Raze, and here we are, the Yoru play. Oh boy, I'm here to see it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go downhill. What's he gonna do? Fake TPs, walks down with a stinger. Unfortunately, gets pinched by Tristan. And if I'm not mistaken, Katsu down.
Last player standing.
Beta Lustre gets destroyed. Better sheriff, traditional sheriff there, Catalyst. And oh my god, Chrysalis is popping off with a 3k sheriff highlight here. And MTech with the round.
Yeah, Rush working out down in A site. I mean, doesn't get any simpler than that. West Rush down sila A site, reminiscent of solo queue, and they make it work even without much weapon. I think Chrysalis only had a Sheriff Wits as well. Then that's it. Rest had Classics. Won their first couple of duels, took control of A site, and they took control of the round. MTech. They deny round 2 from Marymart, so Marymart's gonna have to go for a bit of a scattered buy this time. Marshall for Lustre, but the rest of the squad are going to the pistols. But I'm looking at Downhill's Bucky dito na West. Can he make something happen?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, genuinely, I have no idea what he's doing here, but he is a defender, and it is easier for a defender to pick and choose their battles if they play, especially like if you see him here, he's playing in the backside of A, but Ayo Sans here with a 10 situation here, picks up a kill on Chrysalis, the person who popped off last round. That is a very big kill, and mayhaps a free gun even. Out, and unfortunate there for Ayo Sans, gets blinded by Ranryu. Takes down Wits.
What?
And swings out here to mid, holding mid under the tube push here. Very wary, might have a repeat of what happened in the first round here. And Ranryu with a clean one tap to the head of Catalyst, holding down mid. Nah, that is mine, he says. But they promptly back down, maybe giving some false information. And look at the defenders here, they're so scattered. What can they do here?
Yes.
And medyo weird, no? Every time they go for a gun buy,
30 seconds left.
6 players left for Team MTech. I mean, they do have a couple of assault rifles. The defense don't have any upgrades their way, but because they're one man up, pwede lang i-hold yung each site and that middle area. There's really a lot of options here for the defense. 12 seconds left, and they're pushing through it.
10 seconds
Yeah,
left.
looks like Beta Lustre gonna be alone here in the side. Gets it down, getting the plant down, and Ranryu with a 3k onto Beta Lustre. Playing here in the back of yellow here. Udon with a sheriff, only a sheriff? Oh no, he actually does have a marshal, and downhill with the Bucky. Hands him the sheriff, I think here. And Ranryu playing super patiently here. Shoots down the drone. Downhill trying to get rid of some of those swarm grenades. And Udon might get the kill here. Absolutely whips the second shot, and Ranryu with a 4k with the assist from Katsudon. And MTech actually turned that around. That was a 4v2.
Exactly. Ranryu coming up huge with the default crosshair. Oh, galing ko rin na the default crosshair dito.
Yeah,
Just
so
a
right.
red color on the default crosshair. Still diff, Ranryu and Randall making it massive para dito sa Team MTech. Empress available already, and because of the heroics from Ranryu, they will be able to full buy this time. Same is true for Mary Mart, so I would expect mas mabagal yung playstyle dito ng Mtech. And it seems like that's exactly what they're going for. A split, half in A, half in mid. But no, never mind. It's not as low as I expected. They're already pushing through.
Looks like they're more heavy towards the A side here. And Chrysalis is going in very brave from this Jet player here. Drops the readies the dash up into heaven here. Udon. Was he ready? He was not ready for Ranryu. Unfortunate there with the kill there onto A side. Catalyst takes down Katsudon. It is again a 4v4. Downhill and Aokan coming from stairs and back side. Tristan saw the head of Catalyst jumping around, but unfortunate for Catalyst, he bonked his head. And I guess this is the typical Yoru entry. See what happens, and ball goes down, and it's suddenly a 2v3 here. Beta Lustre, Beta Tristan's. Oh my god, all the betas are fighting. Guys, they're crazy. Beta Lustre absolutely destroying Wits in. I forgot what the call up was because it's been so long. Ranryu playing a ring around the rosy with Lustre and takes him down here. Goes down with the spike, but that is still a win for Mtech. What is this? What is this call out called? I forgot.
It's called Belt.
Is he built?
Yeah, it's got.
Oh, it's been so long.
I know.
Oh no.
And it's sad too because this is one of my favorite maps. This is Breeze. And Breeze they murdered, so I don't like it anymore.
Oh yeah, Breeze is super weird now. Like the long angles, the long angle in A is just gone. Tube is gone.
Yeah, there's no, bakit nila tinanggal yung Tube? There's no point. There's
don't
no point
understand
controlling Tube anymore.
Okay, like why else would you go Tube?
Anyway, 3-1, 2-round lead. After Lustre kind of pop off there, sayang, no? Ranryu still able to save the round here for Mtech. As this time they go for a mid default with two of the players from the defense actually pushing through so close down in B.
Lustre with an ult, and Aokan super close here, playing with Catalyst, but unfortunately they both go down, taking one down with them, but that still makes it a 4v3 here on the side for Mtech. Super advantageous here for Mtech. Downhill, playing with a Bucky again. We talked about this before. Is he going to peek this with a Bucky? And he gets him! He takes down Wits with the Bucky as he plants. He was not ready for Downhill to be that close. Catalyst planting fake plant here, I think. Viper ult coming out. And Lustre whiffs the shot there on the chamber ult as Ranryu is jumping around the corner. Udon with a one-tap headshot through the smoke here on Ranryu. Ranryu goes down. It's 2v3. Catalyst goes down as well. Udon with the sheriff shot. So clean, so good here. And unfortunate there for Tristan. Beta Lustre proving to be the better beta here. Playing like an absolute Sigma AO.
He even knew where the Viper was hiding. In that, without using the recon, Eozan's got... No, not Eozan's, but Tristan's got weeded out by the spam din ng Udon after that 2-1 tap from the Sheriff. Grabe yung performance done ni Udon, giving him the kills, gave him the old Hunter's Fury this time on Mary Mart, so they have that to play around. For Mtech naman, they do have the ults on their duelist, so have an opportunity to come with blazing speed to my A side.
Get out of my way!
Yeah,
that's actually going to be the bait push here. That looks like to be the rush here for the side of Team Mtech.
Up! Oh! Not willing to shoot on the jumping there, and Downhill takes down. What is happening here? Chrysalis and Udon absolutely playing around the wall here. Oh my god. That was a bit of a fiesta there, but we're still good. It's still good. It's still good, guys. Chrysalis, maybe they are looking to back off here. Is Mtech, and it is a 4v3, so we're not sure of how many people there are on site. It's better for them maybe to just rotate. That might be the call here. Downhill playing from behind the box. If they know he's here, it's very spammable, but I don't think they do. Lustre goes down to Chrysalis when Downhill goes down to Katsudon at the same time. Chrysalis preps the dash here, and Wits takes down Downhill for Chrysalis. Heals him back up the full. And again, dude, they're playing super quietly. Aside from that one flash, I stand corrected, and they're both flashed here. I don't think
30
they
seconds
heard
left.
them run around to mid here. In this case, Chrysalis goes down to kitchen, and very much chased and confused here a little bit. Chrysalis maybe shooting, trying to let them know, hey, we're here. You guys better come over here right now. I want to kill people. Wits with the plant here. 13 seconds remaining.
Spike planted.
Gets the plant down. And Chrysalis playing super up close here. AO Sans with the op, ready for anyone to peek this right now. And Chrysalis,
player
he does hear these footsteps. He does see the Seekers, and they both go down. Wits takes on Catalyst at the same time. Chrysalis with the 3 kills. The 3 kills.
I believe they're on 3 actually. Tech coming back. Medyo shaky around there, no? Kasi they ran into the operator, but they were able to recover after Randy went down off of Chrysalis' Blade Storm play, yung ring around the rosy nila. Ring around the Viper's wall. Successfully recovered from Chrysalis as he takes on Udon. So Mary playing a little bit on the back foot in terms of eco dito. Bucky for Eozans. Catalyst only has the frenzy, but they have 4 ults to work with. So Lustre has the op just for that mid reinforcement. Viper's bit committed and Wits.
my!
Down, attacker
Beautiful
spawn.
shot from Lustre.
From the perspective of Ranryu, that looked so hilarious. He's just passing him the op like, here, you can have the op. And he gets destroyed when he peeks. Oh, that's so unfortunate there. Oh, but you know that in their comms, they're probably having a good time. They're laughing their asses off. And again, it is here downhill with a lineup all the way to spawn. That is a lineup that you can make from top mid. And Tristan's off of that might be calling to go A here because I think they do know that AO Sans ulted, Viper ulted into B lane here. Lustre with the op though, and the wall up, and unfortunately makes this op a bit useless here. They're going to do here. Oh, I thought he got him. I actually thought he got him. Ranryu takes
Spike
down
planted.
Lustre. Catalyst with a stinger here. He might look to pick up this op instead. I think, did they see one? Oh, they did see one. Oh, Chrysalis goes down. Unfortunate there. That was technically a one-way. AO Sans with the op now. Ops to play with. Pardon the pun. And
save lang sila dito. Don't really have
mukhang
a lot to play. Showstopper is available, but time tearing away. I think maghanap na ng exit packs dito si Catalyst. Where's the stinger?
Satchel out.
yeah,
Going
looks
with
like
the
it.
Last player standing.
Oh,
there you go. Punished. Up, picked up by Eozan. So all in all, yeah, an expensive round, all things considered, para dito sa side ng Mary Mart. But at least they saved the round, and they still have 3 ults to work with. So not the end of the world, but in terms of eco, not the best either.
Yeah, could have been worse. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, could have been a lot worse. And they still have okay buys here. I think it's not the worst. I've seen people who have like after a horrible round like that have like 1,200 credits, and it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. But yeah, I think that Team Marymart has to change something up here. I'm not too sure what they need to change here from the side of Marymart, but MTech, whatever they're doing is just working. They pick a strat and it just works.
Mary Mart, I think they're respecting MTech a bit too much. I think they should be a little bit more aggressive. Because I think naman yung defaults na no, it's always going to be the standard.
Oh
Chrysalis
my.
pushes through.
Oh my god, and Catalyst is just the person who activates his team here. He does make the opening play and makes it so that his team has an easier time, but unfortunately he does go down to 2 side players there. Downhill with 57 HP, opts to ult here instead. And he is scouting out for people. I don't think he saw the Viper behind him. He does see at least 2 players here. He flashes, and Katsudon was so ready! So ready for that Yoru ult there. He's like, nah, I have better game sense than you. Use me. Tristan takes down the Viper and the enemy team. And Lustre takes down his fellow beta.
I'm too far.
With an op again here. And the entire MTech side is playing post plant. What is the play here?
Shot
Okay,
down.
at least the shot down
Last
up.
player standing.
Oh, unfortunately.
Another
Yeah,
big round for Randy. 6 on the board for side of MTech. And this time they punished the operator for Mary Mart. And what was that shot from Kasudan actually? Predicting where downhill was going to ult out of. Then that was flashed siya nun, and it still got the kill onto Downhill, who was, remember, just 57 HP. So props to that play. I think that's the saving play of the round. If Downhill was able to get a kill there, I think hirapan sila mag-push down in A, but nope. That's done with a big save, and then Randy to pop off afterwards. 6-2 MTech, 4-round lead on our first half dito.
Yeah, it's looking pretty dominant here from the side of MTech. Catalyst does have a judge here and peeked a little bit too early. He does get greeted by 5 people with the Odin, takes him down. And that makes B side completely free. No one's on site here. Killjoy ult coming here just in case there is someone hiding in sight with a rat angle. Maybe Catalyst pushing up here to Kitchen. Maybe ready to have someone clear it, but is he ready for someone to peek from behind him? Lustre here about to fight Catalyst, Cryptolist, and Cryptolist goes and takes him down, and everyone is falling left, right, and center here from MTech. Udon able to get one, but one is too little against 5 people. Ace here? No, I think it was a team ace. Team ace, yeah. My bad. It said ace. I was like, oh shit, it was an ace. Oh, crazy.
MTech. Sana may makita yung ace today. Maybe.
Oh, manifesting.
Ranryu, Chrysalis. Come on.
You know, hey, any one of these players at any given moment could pop off. Like, I'm just waiting for it.
That's true. Yun yung trend na nakikita natin no, sa 10 man. Anyone can pop off at any given moment, but Mary Mart needs one player to pop off, or at least needs one good round. Perhaps find a couple more space starting first half. A lot of guns. Swing. Not good enough for Lustre as Wits gets the open.
Yeah, Lustre there with almost a sick flick there. Yeah, really good flick there, but unfortunately just missed the head. Catalyst does take up a lot of space here. He's just unafraid to take up this much space. Downhill holding here from Hell with a classic. And Downhill, I think he teleported away, right? Yeah, he teleported away. And he is behind
Last player standing.
here. And
What?
Catalyst.
What?
Okay.
Okay, Catalyst gets a couple of one taps. Aozans, I think Aozans was the biggest headache gun for MTech. Somehow managed to get inside the site with a judge, gets a 2K, and suddenly isolated na si Chrysalis. Now we talk about Chrysalis creating so much space in the back end of the site there. But if you want to talk about space, Aozans got a lot of that post-plant retake without any help and with just a judge. Somehow makes it happen. 3-7. And maybe yun yung round na hinahanap dito ng Mary Mart. Now off of that round, they do get their guns back. Lustre has the two and Odin on downhill, so this should be the round to turn things around.
Yeah, I'd love to see it here. Udon might have peeked out a little bit too early, but it's okay here. Wits was a little bit ready for that, but Udon is back again. Now he's droning here. And they're all hiding from the drone, yeah. It's very heavy A-sided here. And Mary Mart, I think looking at the map here, they refuse to take space here, even though they did show presence here in A. I don't know if Mary Mart is... Oh, okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Mary Mart was ready for that fight there. And Beta Lucidus takes down Catalyst, Chrysalis rather. And Katsudon takes down 2 with a 2K here in mid. Spike is down, unfortunately, and will they be able to pick it up with the Tour de Force peeking through that tiny little hole in mid?
Parang mahirap eh.
Mahirap nga.
Mid control, a little bit hard to regain. He's had to resources to get the spike again. So the question is, where is the Tour de Force? Pumunta siya ng A or B? And it seems like MTech asking
30
themselves the
seconds
very
left.
same question. I wonder what they're gonna do para ma-weed out kung nasa yung Tour de Force.
Yeah, they're looking a little bit unsure here, but they are going to push into that Tour de Force, it looks like. Unless Lustre changes his angles maybe, or maybe runs back. And Lustre is so ready here, even with the Viper wall. Oh, Lustre whiffs the shot on Tristan's. Unfortunate here, and Ranryu and team making into sight. Downhill with the kill on Tristan. That is no more smoke for you. And Ranryu goes down with the Odin from downhill. Katsudon gets spotted by the bot here. Gets pinched by 2 players. Downhill with a 3K on Yoru. Don't ever doubt his Yoru again.
True. Odin too?
Yeah, Odin too. Oh my god. I feel like Odin is one of those guns that they don't really need to change. It has a very specific utility.
Last round before the
and like
switch.
that's the appeal, I guess. You don't really have to buff it. You don't really have to nerf it.
That's true. I think
Unless Paper Rex comes up with another like crazy strat and and Riot's like, hey, we don't. It's like bad.
To be fair, hindi naman sa lahat ng map natin nakikita tong Odin. It's just, I mean, in top tier competitive play, right? I mean, we typically see it in a lot in Votus, maybe sometimes in Haven. But in other maps, not so much. Ano lang talaga. Off-meta enjoyer lang talaga si Downhill.
I respect it.
I've got your trail.
He's a low tier enjoyer.
Come on, that's not low tier. I just off-meta. Come on. You don't want to call your main low tier.
No, I'm downplaying my mate. Ranryu with the opening kill here onto the Sova and then being does ult here to secure the plant, which takes down Aosan. And Ranryu gets spammed a little bit by Downhill with the spam back, and Catalyst gets down too. Chrysalis running and gunning with the jet knives. Beta Lustre able to get the return kill onto Chrysalis after the 2K. And Beta Lustre, does he know that one of the players?
One enemy
And
remaining.
he was not aware, but he was after Wits whiffed the shot. Katsu down with the with the swarm grenade rather, and gets the kill on Beta Lustre. Very clean round coming here
Switching
from the
sides.
ending the half in a 8-4, 8 to the side of MTech, and I really want to see how Mary Mart plays the attacking side and how MTech plays the defending side here. Will it change any of their game plans? Will it change their styles? What say you?
I would expect so. So meron silang double duelist dito, no? But that last round, nice attempt from Lustre, no? I'd really like to play after getting that kill onto Wits, going for the Nano Swarm push, but unfortunately, Tristan was just ready for the swing as well. So 8-4, Lustre unable to clutch that round out. Means that it is a 4-round deficit para sa Mary Mart. I'm really looking at Catalyst and Downhill dito, no? Raze and Yoru, not necessarily the first choice when you think Icebox. So their approach on this attack could make the difference between their success or not. Lalo na dito sa pistol round.
Yeah, and unfortunate here
Gun
for the
here.
side of if I'm not mistaken, this is the side of Mary Mart. AO Sans goes. Don't have any more smoke. Chrysalis does sneak out again, and Catalyst takes him down. Which takes down Udon here, but Downhill with the return trade, and it is suddenly a 3v3 on for here in Mary Mart's side. Like if they're looking up at the map, they're like, where could this Killjoy possibly be like stationed, right? Like they're most wary, especially in the pistol round, because the Killjoy's utility is super strong in the pistol round. Catalyst here with the flank of the Century into kitchen, and does the Reyna know? The Reyna does not know, but unfortunately, what
One
what happened?
enemy remaining.
Catalyst Catalyst takes down Ranryu,
Yeah, there you go.
and Catalyst finally goes down. It's like, that's
30
what you get for
seconds
being
left.
rat. Rats get poisoned, and I'm Viper. Lustre with the plant here, and it's a 2v1. Tristan's with a uphill climb here.
Last player
Against-
standing.
Oh, Lustre goes down against Tristan's, and Downhill. Does he know how to play this? Because it is planted on the second floor. It's a fake tap here from Tristan's. He heard Downhill. Oh, unfortunate here. Downhill goes down at 3K for the side of Tristan. Wins the 2v1.
Yeah,
Amazing. Or actually, technically 3v1.
exactly.
Yeah, it was technically a 3v1 here. Clutch from the side of Tristan's. Amazing play.
I don't know how that fell apart for Team Mary Mart. They had a huge flank, which was successful. They shut down Ranryu nga with Catalyst's deep flank, and then it was a 2v1. Planted for the heavens in the second floor. But unfortunately did not win the duels. Tristan's coming up huge para sa MTech. Extends their lead. and forces out the force buy dito for Mary Mart. No? Can they make a difference with the Spectre Stingers? Downhill does not even have the heavy armor. And I've yet to see any TP plays from downhill. Rushing this time, 4B site.
Yeah, unfortunately, he is not doing the most cheesy thing possible with Yoru here.
Maybe not yet.
Tristan's... Yeah, Tristan's... Oh my god, Witz was not ready for Aosan to be holding the flank there. Catalyst takes down Ranryu also. Chrysalis takes down Aosans, and Udon takes down the Killjoy. Gets a free plant here. And Chrysalis was not ready, I think, for someone to be that close. And Chrysalis goes down to Lustre. Again, it is up to Tristan's in an uphill battle. And I think he opts to just save his Bulldog.
Yeah. 1v4 with 24 HP. Not really very possible. But I think MTech got a little bit too aggressive in that round. I mean, they knew that they had better guns. They didn't necessarily have to risk these pushes, but went for the crunch down in B. Didn't work. That's the round for Mary Mart this time. And I think that's the second time we've seen a round 2 conversion. Kanina, MTech yung nagpanalo ng Eco. No? This time it is Mary Mart, but the difference is nag-force buy sila. No?
Yeah.
Tristan's gonna be able to save the Bulldog at least. So MTech not necessarily the end of the world in terms of Eco, but yeah, the rest of the squad doesn't really have a lot to play with. So they're gonna have to play around Tristan's Bulldog again. Kailangan na namang mag-bop off dito ni Tristan's.
Yeah, you know, we gotta... Technically, it is just a hero rifle here on the side of Tristan's, even if it is just a Bulldog. Don't underestimate the Bulldog. You know, it is still a very strong gun, despite the nerfs that Riot made to the Bulldog. But, you know, it's still better than just a regular pistol or...
Ores and ore eliminated.
Aosan's here. Looking to press his team for an A push. And it does look like they are just slamming their head into A, making something happen here. Downhill with a flash, past the wall. Catalyst takes down Ranryu. Tristan takes down downhill. And Catalyst with the return trade. Udon planting the spike here. Do they know that someone is flanking? It looks like they do. Aosans is posted up in the back. And Witz with a classic. And oh, wait, Aosans. Oh no, Aosans, yeah, has a Phantom here against a classic. Unfortunately, that is not going to be a very favorable matchup. Because the dash is a Sheriff only. Lusta takes him down. Traps on 38 HP. And oh, it looks like Catalyst might have gotten the knife there if he really wanted to. But Ulan steals it away from him. And Mary Mart up 6 rounds now against MTech 9.
Nice.
Yo, nice.
Mary Mart slowly coming back sa ating second half dito. But yeah, as we said, MTech, Tristan's had to come up huge in that round, being the only one with a gun, but just didn't. So, fortunately for MTech, it is the round for Mary Mart instead. But now they do have the guns. No ults yet available on either side. So, no one has the ult advantage thus far. Look push ka dito from the side of MTech. No, they're playing it standard. Nobody really aggressing too far forward apart from that Ranryu. But A site,
Here.
a lot of noise being made.
Here.
Not really pushed up yet though, so naghahanap pa sila ng opening pick dito before potentially rotating.
Yeah, it looks like they are playing for picks here, and MTech really needs this round because they are in such a horrible economic state at this point that they need a win. And here in mid, and unfortunately catches Katsudon with his pants down. And here they are heavy-sided towards A. Are they going to be ready for this? Are you going to be, is Mary Mart going to be ready to take this away from MTech? And with the flash, oh, unfortunately he flashes himself, but Aosans was there for the cleanup. Chrysalis takes down Vita Lustre, that is revenge, and downhill takes him down as a trade.
Spike planted.
Ranryu alone here, coming from the side of the spawn here of the defenders. And one flank here coming from Tristan. Aosans goes down. Ranryu is slowly taking up space here in conjunction with the
Player standing.
friendly Viper here, and Ranryu goes down unfortunately. Catalyst, and so does Tristan. Catalyst absolutely going insane here. 7-9. Very much slowly clawing back.
That is, see that boom bot? That is unfair. I think
That
that's
is unfair.
I think that should not reveal where Ranryu was, but it did.
The cone on the boombot is kind of big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really have to be directly in front of it.
To be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair, they did nerf the range quite a bit, so I think it's justified. But have that verticality I think that's what's unfair. You know, when you see when the boombot can see from above or below.
Oh yeah.
By the way, it is around for Mary Mart. Dalawa na lang yung kailangan nilang habulin pa dito. M-Tech don't really have a lot of guns. Just the Bucky for Tristan. Sheriffs for the rest of the gang except for Chrysalis na naka-Bladestorm dito. And again, the huge flank from that has that
Spike
Spike
down.
down. So they do know where Spike is. Catalyst takes down Ranryu in kitchen. And is that a boombot? That was a boombot. That looked weird. Catalyst here with a flank and onto the Bucky. Unfortunately, Tristan does take him down and they both go down here.
Spike planted.
Chrysalis spams through the smoke with the classic. And Chrysalis does have his ult. Gets spotted by the recon dart, and they do know there is at least one person in the back. Khan spots out Katsudown and gets flashed by his own teammate, I think, here. And Wits. Oh no, it wasn't his own teammate, I'm sorry.
One enemy
Sans
remaining.
taken down by Wits and solo is Udon. And Wits with a 3k here. Able to secure the round for his team, defusing the spike. And that will make it, I think, 10 and 7?
Yeah, 10 and 7.
Thrifty.
Really weird. This game is really weird. You know what? This is like the third eco win.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Stop buying rifles. Just buy like
Buckies. Just buy Buckies.
Yeah,
Come
just
on,
buy
Tristan.
Buckies, use your classics. Yeah, just stop buying the rifles.
It's so weird. And M-Tech, they seem to struggle a lot when it comes to these buy rounds, but when it comes to the eco, they actually look really, really good. This time, Tristan's meron pa siyang Viper Spit to play with, so chance to secure one of these sites. And it seems like B site Viper Spit nga sila dito, no? So triple stack down in A, one holding down kitchen to try and weed out yung route ni Catalyst dito, but no, actually they call off the Viper Spit early pull. So perhaps saving it for the post plant dito, NAOS, and same.
Yeah.
Very slow push down from Team Mary Mart. This time si Aeozans naman yung kitchen control. Udon with the opening pick. Sneaker is triggered after that, and Aeozans might have a straggler. There you go. 3v5.
Unfortunate there for Katsudown. He was there was a window of time where he was not watching kitchen, and Aeozans was able to catch that window and take the
Perfect timing.
space. Perfect timing, yeah, coming from the side of Aeozans. Ranryu might have a flank on the flanker from kitchen. And Tristan's also able to fight the Viper. Takes down Catalyst, but Aeozans from kitchen takes him down. Ranryu takes down Aeozans as well. It is just a crazy kitchen fight here. It is Hell's Kitchen going on right now. 2v2. Ranryu with the Reyna ult. Very strong Reyna ult here, and Wits used up the secret already. So he does still have a flash and other util here. Down to 13 HP. Will Ranryu push it? Ranryu sounds like he is pushing this. And Wits takes down downhill. It's up to Beta Lustre, and unfortunately, Ranryu takes him down. And that will be 7-11. Hey, convenient.
Go, 11-7. M-Tech take back the 4-round lead. And it is off the back of Ranryu and Wits' 2v2 play. Really well done there. Chrysalis this time mag-operator pickup. May ult pa rin dito. Si Tristan's, no? So really perfect now. All things considered for M-Tech. Hindi nila ginamit yung Viper Spit. So this time, they can use it as well. Uy, timeout. Parang ngayon lang ulit ako nakita ng timeout. So now it's 10 months, no? Bihira lang. Sobrang bihira lang tayo makikita ng timeout dito. But Mary Mart, it seems like they're cooking something up.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for that 750 pesos, you know what I mean?
True. True.
Yeah, tactical pause coming up from the side of Mary Mart. They actually need this pause a lot because they have to make something work here. If I'm not mistaken, Mary Mart does have 3 ults. I'm not entirely sure what those were, but they do have ults. I think on the Killjoy, the Sky, and the yeah, the last one I'm not sure anymore. But they do have 3 ults. I saw when they brought up the scoreboard. And maybe they're looking to play around that. Maybe they want to use that to stop a push on the side. Maybe they want to use it to retake. Yeah, but have they
They have
got
Yoru ult. That maybe this is why. Maybe they're gonna play around Yoru.
Oh yeah, maybe with the Yoru ult and you just go into the Viper ult and just go, shoot me guys, he's here.
That clip was so funny. The first time I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna ult. Guys, when I say shoot me, shoot me.
You want to play?
Shoot me!
Who's
Here we go.
So it looks like they are using it for early information here. Chrysalis takes down Catalyst and Witz takes down Beta Winner and downhill. He is ready to fight Chrysalis and takks the op and runs away with it. Teleports back. Witz flashing here for info, gets nothing. And is he throwing away the extra gun? I think he might be.
Yeah, denying the retrieval of the op.
Here.
And they're waiting for the push as well. I really like this play from Team Marino. Despite losing the first couple of engagements, they can still retrieve the operator. So if anyone dares push from Team MTech, they have a chance to shut them down. Info being given away.
Yeah, Witz does shoot the clone there. And Witz is taking up so much space here. He's very brave. And he knows he has to because they have no idea where Mary Mark is playing right now. They might have some idea at this point, but it looks like... Yeah, it looks like they're
30
not
seconds left.
ready for this. Ao-san was taken down by Katsudon, and there is one close here. Do they know? They don't know Witz. Oh, unfortunately whiffs the shot against downhill. Downhill, amazing strafe there and firing. And Katsudon holding from backside. And there is
One
a
enemy
TP, and
remaining.
Udon takes him
10
down.
seconds left.
Ranryu pushes onto the side after taking down downhill.
Last
And
player
Ranryu
standing.
goes down to Udon. Udon gets the plant. Oh, but unfortunately, with the flank. And that puts MTech up 12 against Mary Mart 7. And they are on match point here. Mary Mart has to pull something out of the bag of tricks that they have. Maybe something that they discussed in the tactical pause earlier.
I don't know. Feeling ko hindi discuss nila dun, okay, Yoru ult tayo ah. But they didn't account for the fact two of their players will be going down early. So while Downhill's play worked, it wasn't enough for them to secure the round. So MTech this time has match point and still has the Viper spit. So this is going to be a rough round.
I have the spike.
Tough ask for Mary Mart.
Oh, they take flash push here down to mid, and flash the wrong way. Unfortunately, downhill
Udon
goes down. Udon takes down 2, and they still they have the flank? They don't have the flank anymore. They gave up on the mid push, and they are holding B side here. Ao-san's holding in a rat angle here, an off angle, and Witz gets spotted by the recon.
Spike planted.
Flashes out. Tristan able to kill Catalyst. Was he the spike? I think he was. All the attackers spread out here. I don't think Tristan is ready for this. He
enemy
wasn't,
remaining.
but unfortunately, Ao-san's able to get one.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna do. He does actually end up hitting Tristan. Tristan is 30 HP right now. He pushes out of. Oh no! Oh no! Tristan's unfortunate there. The timing was so bad. Lustra just a few seconds earlier than Tristan's able to headshot him from behind, Jose Rizal style.
Although I do like the play from Tristan and Witz there. With Witz got caught by the recon, so puts out the flash, and then Tristan's instantly swinging off that flash. A little bit of space, so just to show you that the coordination para dito sa Team MTech definitely is still there. Just a matter of pulling things at the proper timing, and Tristan's wasn't able to do that in that 1v1. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
unfortunate. It
I still
was
have-
looking really good for Tristan's. Ao-san's goes down. That is no more smokes from the side of Mary Mart. Oh, that sucks. Chrysalis with the early push, able to get get rewarded for it rather. And if you notice the teleport here of the Yoru is all the way in Snowman. There is a lineup for that. I won't go into detail though. Don't want to share my text. Chrysalis pushing up here. This Catalyst is going to get taken with his pants down, unready. With the garage push, Tristan's holding on the side in the corner, and oh my god, the zip line.
Enemy remaining.
So crazy
Spike
there
down
downhill.
A.
Left to clutch this alone. Picked up the spike with the flash. Oh no, he wasn't aware that there was a
Win.
3-man flank coming that way. And MTech secures the first win here on the side of the NAOS Community Knights. Amazing plays coming from both sides, but at the end of the day, MTech was just a better team there in Icebox. Hopefully, we get to see a bit more comeback from Team Mary Martin against maps, you know?
Yeah, hope so. We do have 2 more games lined up, so there's a chance for both of these teams to show more of what they're capable of. But MTech, congratulations, they do win game number 1 of today with Tristan Chrysalis actually leading the charge dito. No, really, I think the biggest difference between these 2 teams isn't necessarily the strats, because I'm not sure if we saw a lot of that in this game. It's just the fragging potential here, the mechanics, the raw talent.
Aim. Yeah,
I would say the raw aim. Yeah,
yeah.
it made the difference here. 13-8, not that far off, but still a very decent lead here for Team MTech as we head into the second game of the day. But before that, we'll just be having a quick break. But before that as well, I'd like to thank our sponsors for making this event possible. Hotel 101. Stay in a comfortable and safe environment with Hotel 101. All facilities are regularly sanitized and maintained, offering a safe and happy stay for you. Serve now, guys, at hotel101.com, hotel101manila.com.ph. And that is just the first game of our Community Nights Dito West. We'll be back with game number 2. My name is Tatum. Company to Robo Milkshake. We'll be right back, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere.
Sure, it was heroic sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe. Who can really say?
Yeah, for sure, man. So where is this legendary Max bot?
What's left of him is right over there. Nice catch, mate. He's a good little mimbot now. Do you like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
Let the games begin.
Yo, it's filthy in it. KJ, Raze, what happened to your robo cleaner?
What? That's not important. Get to the bottle room. Now!
Yeah, I'm on my way. Damn, you couldn't even wait for me.
This should be fun. Greetings, agents. I am MaxBot, your host. Welcome to the Danger Dome. Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents.
I hit the ground running. Now look what I am becoming. I do not wait for the summons. This happens all of a sudden. I got the eyes of a lion. I got the heart of a tiger. Standing a height of a giant.
This is gonna hurt, agents, but remember, I am the effect, not a cause.
It seems like a meteorite.
See ya.
I spit a torch and I'm here to ignite. Believe in myself, I ain't leaving this fight.
Sorry, bro. Ooh!
I hit the ground running.
Embarrassing.
You had your fun, now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna watch you fight. I'm gonna watch you die.
You can't take what I got, and I ain't gonna stop.
Here comes the party!
Shall we go again?
naman pagkain.
Kami bahala dyan.
Sa Merrimart Wholesale, pwede i-stock ang buong pantry.
Ganto lang yan. Just pick all the food products you want. You can order your favorites in bulk for the whole team to share. Add them all to cart, check out, and then pick your chosen payment option. It'll arrive the very next day.
Wow! Ang galing!
Kompleto na, barato pa. Download the Merrimart Wholesale app today.
Sure, it was heroic sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe. Who can really say?
Yeah, for sure, man. So where is this legendary Max bot?
What's left of him is right over there. Nice catch, mate. He's a good little mimbot now. Do you like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
And
Welcome
we
back
are
to NAOS.
back
Oh,
in
sorry.
community nights for NAOS.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, we're back, baby. Let's go.
We're back.
We're back. Game number 2 here from the NAOS community nights. Game number 1, we saw MTech taking it pretty handily with a 5-round lead over Merrimart. And we're looking to see for a Merrimart comeback here, but will MTech just be able to thwart them in every step of the way, everything they try? I don't know, I'm pretty excited to see this next game.
Yeah, excited to see what map we're going to as well. Last game we saw Icebox. So here's to hoping we see another one of the non-rotation maps we have currently. Speaking of which, what maps aren't available now? I mean, what else can't we play? We can't play Fracture, right?
Oh yeah, Fracture.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. Never mind. I don't want to see Fracture. It's probably my least favorite map, so I'll go next. But we'll have to wait and see in just a sec what map we're playing to. Meanwhile, I'd like to thank, again, our sponsors for making this event possible. Again, Hotel 101. Guys, alam mo ba, West, yes, last week, during Dominator, guess where I stayed? Hotel 101. I had the best sleep of my life. It was so clean, so comfortable, and the best part about my stay there is I think the breakfast buffet is so nice.
Oh, I heard a lot of.
And happy with Hotel 101. It's so good, so good. I had the best breakfast of my life. Make a booking today at hotel101manila.com.ph.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the breakfast buffet in Hotel 101. But speaking of things that are great, our other sponsor, Delta Sportswear, is also great. Have your sportswear custom made with Delta, leading supplier of quality sportswear and service here in the Philippines. Gear up now and go to their website, deltasportswear.com.ph.
You know what? I just got my NAOS hoodie last week. So good. So good, guys. So Make sure to check out some now your now strips, the Delta Sportswear. And while you're at it, make sure to check out all other stuff they have. It's so good. The quality of the material, yung tela nung hoodies, so good.
Yeah.
Make sure to check them out. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We are streaming on so many platforms right now, mainly on our YouTube channel, and hit that bell notification button as well to stay updated in everything that NAOS pumps out content-wise. We do have socials as well. We are everywhere: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, we are there. Just look up NAOS Esports and do drop us a follow if you haven't already.
Yes, sir. We're also on Twitch actually, but we're here for the next map. Is actually going to be Breeze, if I'm not mistaken.
There you go.
There we go. You were talking mad stuff about Breeze last game. I was just like, you're so right though. They did have a lot of pretty big changes, especially in mid, especially in A side. That makes it feel a lot different.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see how our community members will adapt to those changes.
Yeah, the thing about Breeze is this is a map that I am extremely passionate about. I love this map before the changes. Now, I don't know how to feel about Breeze anymore because there's so many things that they took away from my beloved Breeze. I mean, it's still at its core the same map, sure, but there's so many things that are different about it now that makes playing it kind of awkward, I would like to say. But it's certainly nice to see here Breeze, especially with our talented players here at the NAOS community, and especially because it is 1-0 already on the board. So Team Mary Mart definitely want to turn things around here for a shot at that prize pool. And would you argue though, Wes? Would you argue that Breeze is still attacker-sided after the changes?
I think it's a lot more even now. I think defenders have an easier time fighting, especially in mid, because they don't have to worry about two sides as much. And yeah, they can also push down to B elbow. That's also another option. But the thing with defending on Breeze in A is that you don't have a lot of options anymore. It's just the cave. So if you wanted to take space in A, they have to not be in the cave. Otherwise, if they're in the cave, you're just, you're kind of screwed. Like, what can you do? You're gonna run into people, maybe more than one person, and it's not gonna be a fun time because they took away the tube.
Yeah, that's
my tube, my baby tube.
And that's what's weird, right? Because taking away those two areas, specifically cave and tube, limits the options for both defense and attack. I mean, there's a pretty standard tube attack that we see a lot of tier 1 teams do that is just completely impossible now. You don't have that injection towards the backside of it anymore with taking control of tube. So with that and the changes to cave where you can't really reinforce that cave position anymore because there's no cave anymore, that's an entire section, that it's an entire playstyle of a site that's completely gone. Couple that with the changes down in mid, so it really limits the amount of things you can do in Breeze now, which kind of make things a little bit linear at least for now, that not a lot of people have made new strats for the new changes yet, but maybe we'll see them now here in Breeze as we head into the agent select screen. And in this map, I would expect we're not going to be seeing raises anymore, right? I mean, as far as maps go, Breeze is a map where we don't see a lot of raises in the first place. Well, maybe now we will. I don't know.
Hey, maybe I'm here for it if we do see a raise. I have played Raze in this map before, even not as a Raze player, and she's still good. Like I don't have a horrible time playing Raze here. But that's the thing, because like in A you can clear out certain rat corners with your nade, with your boom bot, with your ult is not useless in this map. But yeah, if you really wanted to play a duelist here, Jet is the go-to. And I do want to see how these players play Cypher in this map, because Cypher again super strong now, recently got buffed, and yeah, we're unfortunately not seeing a Harbor rather on the side of MTech, instead opting for the double duelist with the Sova Initiator, and a Cypher on the Sentinel. yeah, no harbors coming out here. Yeah, I see a lot of players actually pick up the harbor also.
True.
Yeah, he has another wall. There's 2 walls. Yo, that's crazy.
And it lasts pretty long too, right? I mean, you talk about the longevity of walls. For example, Brimstone having the longest lasting smokes. And actually, the second to that is, I think, Harbors, if I'm not mistaken. It goes Brimstone, Harbor, and then I don't even know the rest. But I think Brimstone's the longest, and then
Astra?
Harbor. Yeah, there you go. Astra, and then Omen. Omen is the least longest lasting smokes. But I think Harbor is the second longest, which is surprising considering how much space it covers, especially in maps like Breeze that are massive. So. Real surprise if we're not seeing it, but also at the same time, these are pretty standard, right? The comms that we're seeing right now are pretty standard, double duelist. The only difference we're seeing is that there is a Sage on the side of the defenders, and then there's a Cypher on the side of the attack. But I would argue that Cypher actually contributes a lot more here in Breeze, right? So Yongchu has to work double time to make the most out of this Sage. But it all boils down to preference, right?
Yeah, when you have a Cypher, or when you have a Cypher holding down sight, it is very hard for you to just enter the normal way, right? Like they're doing here, they're slowly taking up B here from one. Oh my god, they're just planting. Okay, they don't care. He has a boost here, wall here from Yongchi. Unfortunately, goes down to Eggy. Overheal goes on the side of Eggy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Yongchi tried to do something cheeky there, but did not go their way that time.
Toxins going up.
Here we go, retake
coming from
4v5
the back right here.
No Sage anymore, but it's going to be the first kills for the attack.
Enemy remaining.
Trade going to be there. Good easy finds 2. 9 HP left. Right click, not working out. That's the first round on the board here for Team M-Tech. Really nice hold on that post.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was really happy to see how they were playing it. It was very, very smart. Very smart that they were playing around each other. But yeah, they do run the risk of getting flushed out by some of the Sova util. But at the end of the day, it is just a Sova. They only have, both sides only have one initiator. So it's not too much to worry about.
True.
Yeah, this map is massive, by the way. Look, the upper left-hand corner is just gone.
True. And one thing that you miss out on Sova is you don't necessarily have any flashes, right? But from the rain and Leo. But you keep on the dry swing. Cactus Panda hands down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Vectors going to town. Already finds the opposing Viper. And Shunmaru on a 1v5, 28 HP. Gets it.
Oh my god.
Devour, but not the next kill. There's 2 on the board. At least then Shunmaru denies the flawless round, but that's M-Tech with the round.
I hate to say it, but
hey, one's better than none, you know what I mean? Yeah, great try, great effort there from the side of Tenchimaru. Wicked shot, but unfortunately was not enough to clutch out that round. 1v5, I think. And yeah, just very smart plays here coming from the side of M-Tech, just running down B with their superior guns against Mart's lesser buys. And now we're gonna see the opposite. How will they play this? Will they play it slowly with Mart's better guns here?
See. Gets the execute. Tenchimaru, big fumble.
Unfortunately, he used up all his aim juice on that last round with the crazy sheriff shot.
Yeah. And he gets the upgrade as well, so that's big for the side of Tech.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Tenchimaru. Hey, you know, is that a Vandal that goes to the side of... I don't think so. I don't think they picked it up here. They are going to walk up mid here. Yuki very brave in tunnel right now, actually. TRS Panda in this sneaky little spot here outside of the entrance in B. Sage peeking out in mid. Doesn't find anyone, I think, but will run into this person here. Yuki goes, takes TRS Panda's
Enemy remaining.
Randall right there with a crazy shot onto Ashy.
Wow.
Just showing him like, hey, you cannot peek me right now. And oh, shit. Oh, I'm not even about to spell to read that. That is the Sova with a sheriff shot on the back of Viper. Crazy plays. What?
Crazy conversion. 3-0 on the board. Started off with Eggy's Spectre play and continued on. Yuki, nice couple of shots to open up the site there, netting him of 3 rounds on the board now. So Mary Mart struggling again this game. Not a lot of guns to work with this time. Just a couple of shares. We've seen them go to town with each share. Bit of a punch there on the Owl drone, way out in the open, but not too bad as they take the site either way. So gonna have to be the post plant again. This time for Mary Mart, just the sheriffs to work with.
Enemy mark. Yeah, Sierra Panda here trying to gather information. I think he does know that all 5 are on site.
Spike planted.
And Sierra Panda just with a sheriff here. They do have the inferior guns compared to M-Tech's full rifles here. That blue takes down Tierra Panda. And this is a bit of an impossible situation here. What can he do here?
That is the question. Potential Maru has to find another crucial shot here. Is that blue the spot? Oh, there you go. That's the shot I've been asking for. Eggy next on the chopping block. This one. Potential Maru is good, but not good enough. It's good easy. The last to go down here for M-Tech, or for Mary Mart, that as it's just not going to be enough. A little bit of damage done, but M-Tech's eco looking absolutely good either way. All players have their guns, but this time Mary finally have theirs, so maybe they can convert this round, but
I mean, of course, we're hoping to see it. Like, no one wants to see a one-sided stomp here coming from the side of M-Tech. Not again, at least, but you know, we have to see something change from the side of Mary Mart, and this is a change here. They put the Viper into B, the solo hold, but is the solo hold going to be enough here?
Be successful this time.
Stay
Up.
Oh.
Yuki successfully takes control. There's one player hanging just outside of elbow. That's the main intention. Maru unaccounted for. Does this gets the second frag? Turns this into a 2v2. But Yongchi, what is this round? It's all over the place. But
Yongchi with a crazy flank here.
Yeah, that dude knows exactly where both of his opponents are. Gonna go for the plant down in A, play for cave, and hopefully gets the isolation fight.
Spike
Both
planted.
Good Easy and Yongchi as well. Swing.
Good Easy just barely missing the head. Doesn't have a hat on right now. That blue able to get Good Easy, and Yongchi's all up to them here. Oh wow, crazy play here. Kills that blue, gets the defuse. Yongchi able to clutch it out here for the side of their team. And with the ult up. They actually have the ult up. That's really good on the side of Mary Mart.
Be down to the wire, literally. But fortunately for Mary Mart, they finally walk away with their first round on the board here. A couple of folks to work with too. Yongchi has the Resurrect available. Empress for Tension Maru up as well. So yeah, the time is ripe for them to start coming back. But unfortunately, it isn't as good as they hoped. It just a guardian for Panda, who is admittedly not having the best of games here.
Yeah, you know, hey man, I wasn't gonna say it. Like, we all have bad days. Yuki here with a slow walk up to A here from shop. Is he gonna be able to see Yongchi? Unfortunately, with the wall out, was not ready for Yuki to peek up that close there. So unprepared was Yongchi. Unfortunate there. TRS Panda able to get Kaori, taking down the
Spike planted.
Goes in with the leer and whiffs all the shots, but unfortunately for them, Good Easy able to pick up right after.
No more.
Here's Panda with a one tap to Yuki, and what? He's good for 2 there. That's absolutely insane from Tierra's Panda. Great 3K there. Tierra's Panda able to help his team on site and able to rat out and able to pick up solo kills there actually. And yeah, he's not just an initiator. He's not just there for information. He can also clutch it out, no?
Narinig niyo tayo, Wes. Sabi niya, trash talk daw natin siya.
Oh, sino?
Si Panda.
Talaga?
We're talking about we were talking about how he wasn't having a good game, and then he pops off like that.
Oh yeah. No, I thought you were real. I thought you were for real. Like, you heard us? Yo, that's crazy.
Sabi niya,
Oh no, we're so dead.
sa mga casters ako, ah.
I must wait a moment.
Wins around for
Get out of my
Mary
way.
Mark here. Walks away with the Van Bergen. Actually losing the enemy battle there. With Yuki getting the first touch. Panda next one.
Oh my god!
Beautiful shot from Yuki. Panda, no heroics this time from the Sova.
Blocking sight.
Yonchi looking for the wall to try and get the res, but
Your duty is not
it's gonna be
over.
there. Yuki looking to capitalize. That's another
Oh,
kill.
no.
That's the next. Yuki on the board 4 times as the 4K is done. That's the 5th round on the board here. M-Tech making it flawless on their 5th.
Yuki was so good there. Good for 4 with just the ult. So insane with the aim here. Unfortunate there for the res was not in the position that they wanted it to be. But hey, you know, we do make mistakes. Mistakes happen even at this level of play. You know, it's all good. Just gotta live and learn, you know? You live and learn. You move on to the next round here. And we are moving on to the next round with easy position in A now. Heavy side A that actually.
Actually not connecting with the dart onto good easy.
Inside.
Looking to execute here either way. Sniper wall used up. So beautiful. Yuki dashes into the side. Fury swing out from Yuki. Nice shot onto ice. Dodges a couple of laser beams and gets a couple of kills. That's gonna be the 3v4 on the retake. Tag connect. Yuki kept at bay for now, but Panda has a ton of work to do. Good easy though. Does the bidding for the team. That's gonna take a full swing right now as Yuki still holding on to that default position. It's the battle of good easy versus Yuki. As a swing, gotta be a guessing game here. Yuki, good for one more for the ace and good easy. Gets the tap, but wow! The ace for the Jet as Yuki cleans up for M-Tech.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yuki was so cool there. Cool, calm, and collected with the ace. Just no matter what they threw at him, what util they threw at him, and how they peeked him, he was so ready for just taking all those fights and being able to secure the round with an ace. What an amazing play. What an amazing player here in NAOS Community Nights.
First ace of the night.
Oh,
Here's the
yeah.
one.
We were calling it like last game, right? We were like, hopefully we can get an ace, you know?
Si Yuki lang pala. Simula. And look at that. Just used the ace storm. Couple of rounds ago. Meron na siyang 5 out of the 8 ace storms off of that ace. So, big stuff here. M-Tech.
Yeah.
Another big play. First kill. Dashes in. Panda.
Wow.
Keeps him in check. That's Yuki going down. But Panda
Oh God, don't doubt this man.
looking to take his own spotlight here. Good easy. Finds Kayori. That's down to 2 here for the post-plant defense. M-Tech. What can they do? Upgrades already in their hands. But they're getting pinched from both angles. Snake bites, limiting their choices, and Panda weeding them out one by one. Eggy, the last man standing, and Panda will be taking him out. 4K for Panda. The 5th round for Mary Mark on board.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to see a second ace here from the side of Panda, hopefully, no? Grabe. I'm so ready to watch these players pop off. They're playing so well. They're playing out of their mind, especially the Yuki. He has 19 kills on his team. That is crazy. He is literally higher than the double of the person after him.
But Panda actually last 3 rounds has had a massive conversion. I think just 3 rounds ago he had
Take flight.
7. I think. Swing.
Oh, I should.
I know exactly where you are. Here.
Theft after the plant, so it's
Nowhere to run!
Plant opposed to plant 103 is a little bit too wide on the switch there after the little theft. Find anything this time from City. Panda this time. Eggy on default. This is for info. Really good shot! Wow! And Panda coming in from behind. 2v2 as good easy finds the top pull and the third. That's the round. Mary Mart making their way back into the board. 4-6.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Eggy. He was looking so good there, but you know, Good Easy able to shut him down. Goody Easy is playing super well too here. Actually, he is the top rank of his team. Of course, not to compare them to Yuki, but you know, you gotta see the difference in how these two people play. Yuki is just hyper aggressive here, and Goody Easy is super patient. I think here, unless when it comes time to clutch, he's like, "All right, guys, it's up to me. It's all up to me, guys."
Look at that Thanos.
Get out of my way!
Fine. I'll do it myself. Oh wow! Good easy.
Yeah, both Vipers actually getting a kill there. This
Yeah,
time,
unfortunately.
Shiryu going down. No info to work with anymore for side of Team MTech. And Yuki hoping to find any stragglers down in B. No one's pushing up though.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the
looking for
Viper's
any
wall. Limited
aggressors
down here in B side. Shinmaru. Wow! Yuki holds down the fort. Gets another. Becomes a headache here. How is Coyote going to plan with Veda in the back end of the site? Shinmaru.
Spike planted.
Yongchi will very risky. What is Yongchi doing?
No, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up. He's so brave.
Well, that's one word for it. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Coyote, but that's a 1v1, and that finds one. He tag as well. That's 1 HP, 1 more bullets, but he gets the head of Tension Maru. 7-4. Very marked for MTech strike
Last
back.
round
7-4 on the board.
Yeah, it was looking really good there again for Tension Maru. He was solo holding B site there, able to kill Yuki and Eggy as soon as they entered the site and able to dismiss away. But yeah, unfortunately, was just unable to clutch it out against that blue. And that blue securing the round for MTech here. And looks like they're positioning for a heavy A hit here. What are they gonna do? The old Goody coming. Oh,
I know exactly where you are.
Panda, 1 HP left down in after that. By the way, Eggy finds one. Empress activated. That blue finds Tension. Suddenly it's a 2v5 with Panda still down to 1 HP. No recon dart. Chucked out. The only one to play with him is that Viper.
Last player standing.
Good. Our 8-4. Again coming up big. 22 kills on the board now for the Jets.
yeah, you know, I think Yuki is just going absolutely insane, getting 22 kills from the first half alone. I think he might actually hit a 40k here if he really wanted to. The 40 kills, you know. You know, maybe we're manifesting another ace, you know.
Yeah, that's why we love NAOS community nights, right? I mean, it's the spotlight is all on the players and the community. Yuki definitely stealing the show right now. I mean, the rest of MTech absolutely popping off too. It's just that they're overshadowed by Yuki right now. I mean, look at that blue, 14 kills. Eggy's got 10 as well. Everyone's performing here for MTech. And the scoreboard reflects it, 8-4. Mary Mart not having a good time at all. This time, they're on the attack, so chance for a change of pace for them.
Look at Mary Mart's positioning here. They do have position into B here. The B elbow. Actually running into the tripwire. Yuki takes one, but goes down. Goody easy. Able to take down two. Goes down to that blue. Tiara's Panda takes down that blue, while Eggy takes out Tension Maru. And Tiara's Panda goes down. Oh, that looked so well for Mary Mart at one point, but hey, you know, MTech just able to win all of their aim duels. Super clean.
And that blue setup was just perfect. I mean, got the cage as well to hide from the recon after getting the setup kill. Just beautiful stuff. On the side completely because the spike was caught way out in the open. All thanks to that setup on the side.
Yeah, that blue pa DM naman yung playbook mo. I wanna see that.
DM ng TikTok na pinapanood mo that blue for that setup. 9-4. MTech looking really good at this time. Walang force buy from Mary Mart.
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing very conservatively here, very almost. Yeah, wow, carry able to get Tiara's Panda and bounce back to safety here. Smart play, safe play here, coming from the Viper. Suddenly a 4v5 here, and yeah, that is the initiator gone. They have no other way to gather information. Nothing like a cipher on the side of MTech, you know. Very, very smart. Very good kickoff here. And
Spike planted.
First, not the next. Good, easy, good for the trade. It is a 3v3, but remember, there's no guns. Right, Mary Mart, not much at all. Well, they do get the spike down. A lot of work to do here to secure the site. Eggy from behind. Tenjin Maru gets one crucial shot in. And it is missed for safety. Spectre comes out. No bullets, just one. And it's not going to be enough. It's Eggy for the run and gun. And the round. MTech on the board again. 10-4. Double digits sa dito, Wes.
yeah, MTech might just run away with this game again. It's, you know, I wanna see something from the side of Mary Mart here. Hopefully they're able to fight back and, you know, go down swinging, you know. And who knows, maybe we'll see an epic comeback, maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
If anything, I'd love to see that from Mary Mart. But by the looks of things, MTech are going to be forcing this third round of the second half. Look, operator pickup pa nga dito si Yuki. While the rest of Yuki's squad only has the subpar buys. Yuki's got a big pickup, so has to make it massive with this op.
Yeah, I agree here. Yuki, if anyone can play with the op in a very high level here, it is Yuki.
Camera taken out.
Oh no. Down to Tension Maru on site here, and site's giving up. Yuki to MTech here. Or rather to the
We take 4v5, and that blue going down. Don't have a recon dart. Or rather, the neural theft. And Yuki does have the operator. Is going to be Aishi.
Wow.
Chopping up the players here. Off. Yuki got to save his gun.
Last player standing.
Sheriff going down. That's the round already as Yuki goes in for the save. Aishi gets a massive 3k. And it is a 1v5 should he attempt at the round. So he's going to go for the save. And everyone chasing down after him. Look at the map. Everyone's getting as much space as they can. Hunting down Yuki. The operator successfully saved for now.
Yeah. Okay. You didn't see him pop off with the op yet, so he was like, not yet. I'm not gonna die holding this op. You know, I gotta show the entire community that I can pop off with this op in my hand. That blue unfortunately has no money for a gun, so it might be a bit of an awkward buy for everyone on the side of MTech. Yeah, it looks like they all have right except that blue. positioned now in B. Maybe predicting a B hit here. And the
For the
drone.
most part, I think he might not have gotten the read, right? All drone is the only one that's there in B. And the rest of the Mary Mart squad is making their way towards that A site. Lear comes out. Eggy and Fiori, the ones holding the line here. Snake bites team. Deter a little bit of speed from the attack here. But they will get the spike down either way. Good easy mag-siya dito sa default position also. Has to be
Spike
extra
planted.
careful where he treads after the spike plant, but he still gets an open kill. Coyote going down early. And the operator is nowhere to be found for now. Panda
Revealing area.
again comes up big, and Yuki gets shut down with the up. So that's
Player
two players
standing.
left. Make that one. Shiryu is not going to be able to find the clutch. It's 6-10. And mukhang nagsisimula na naman dito.
You must
ng
fall.
potential
Then
comeback.
fall near me.
So the road is still long.
The road is still long. But, you know, they are going down swinging here. Is Mary Mart, and they might be able to prove their mettle here and be able to show that, hey, you know, just because we lost 10 rounds doesn't mean we're gonna lose the game. You know, it's not over until the opera lady sing.
True.
But yeah, looking like a half buy here from the side of MTech, or like a bit of an equal side here handled with the algo.
But that team still has a pretty good setup down in B, which is exactly Bucky goes to town. It finds one. Finds the spots. Engage there, but not enough. Help begins. Goes down. Hunt begins. Empress activated actually really early on in this half. As Yuki looks
Spike
positioned down
planted.
into window. Gets the point of view.
Last player
But it's
standing.
just down to one player. Good, easy shuts down Yuki before he gets a good angle. That's the round already. 7-10. They squeeze the lead down to 3 here.
Yeah, they are closing the distance against MTech here. Mary Mart looking very, very smart, very strong here. Coming up with ways to slowly dismantle the defending side. Or the attacking side rather, and they got a few. I saw a few like strats here, especially from that boo from where he's like playing with a crazy angle with a shotgun. But you know he does solo hold in B, so it is a little bit easier despite him being a cypher for the attacker side to for them to just funnel into it. You know, slowly trade off of each other and gather information. Oh. There's the tunnel.
There.
Yo, the tube. Someone's actually fighting in the tube.
And it's done.
Oh, it's
No
over.
one went down.
No. God. Oh, wow.
The flank actually gets shut down. You
Spike planted.
good easy. Goes on a rampage. Gets to
Last player
Wing coming through beautifully
Wow.
done by Mary Mart. 8-10. And M-Tech. What happened? Hindi na sila makabawi dito.
Okay. Like something happened. I think Yuki was just like, you know, I don't feel like playing anymore. I don't feel like clicking heads anymore, guys. I think I'm gonna take it easy now. Yeah, good easy's playing so well. He's playing out of his mind here. Not something you typically see on a Viper, but again, he's getting so much value from his kills, from all of the utility he puts down too. He doesn't necessarily need to put in with his team, but you know, when he does, he pops off. He goes crazy.
Toxins going up.
But is this gonna be that round where he does so? Enemy mark. Panda finds a tag. Fury actually not activated. It is available. Medyo mabagal yung approach nila this time, looking for something new, something to change towards their approach. And this is what's been really hard for MTech. It's been really hard for them to read exactly where Mary Mart is gonna go, because Mary Mart has been coming up with some strats here.
Oh no! I get the bucket!
Almost gets the kill with the classic too, but Tension Marie is gonna be there with the
Whoa, Yuki!
Spike down B.
Denies the spike plant for now. Hunter Fury used blind here, but it's Yuki's space that's been a headache here for Mary Mart. And Spike nasa open, so I don't think Mary Mart has access to it unless they push up. Fiori gets a one-tap too, and it's all falling apart. Coyote good for one more. It's Yongchi na lang yung natitira dito on a 1v4, an impossible task. Tech 11-8. Finally answer back.
MTech went and said 8's all they get and just proceeded to destroy them. Yuki able to catch the players, funneling slowly into B. And again, it's because they decided like, hey, we can rotate here despite putting down the Viper wall in A already. It was a bit of an awkward situation there. I don't think even the enemy team were ready for it because again, we saw Eggy in half wall with a Bucky. He was not ready for that rotate to happen because they committed the wall to A.
True. But the savior, Yuki. Again, he goes. Just as I was talking about him, Yuki finds a kill. Aishi this time, maghahanap siya ng 3 deep sa mid, no? But Shiryu finds info, but that's all he wants for Yuki to swing out of. With blades running out. But the shot is still there. Yuki somehow finds the kill off the back of the recon. That blue swings out. That's the spike and the neural theft. Spam, Panda still up and kicking, and it's a battle for that mid control. It's good, easy. Reinforces with their teammate 2v4, and Mary Martz na naman can't find the space. Look at the players of MTech. They're slowly converging as Coyote finds the 2. Wow! And it is match point secured para dito.
Coyote like a sleeping dragon here, slowly and surely waking up as the rounds go on. He was like, guys, I just wanted, alam mo yun, like, nagpapabuhat lang ako, tapos pinapatry nyo ako, guys. O, sige na nga po.
Sige na.
Ano yan, guys? Porke Viper ako, ibig sabihin nun, di ko na kaya. No, guys, I can pop off too. He doesn't need to be top of the leaderboard, he just needs to be here. Again, he's a crazy shot.
Oh no, Yuki! Dashes in, and that's the top fragger out.
Oh, so unfortunate there.
Sure, but it's going to be a rough recovery to MTech if they want and they will right now. Coyote next down now. Good. Back end.
Cage triggered.
It's a mid.
One enemy remaining.
Not the lights to continue. 12-9. Mary Mart finds a little bit more time.
Yeah, Mary Mart making MTech really work for this win, you know. 750 pesos? Nah, you gotta work for it. Come on.
Work for it.
Yeah. Still looking at both of their economies here, it's still looking like a pretty even buy here, but obviously Mary Mart looking to always just buy every single round and use up all their money because it is in fact match point. Both teams are actually using all their money just
This goes here.
and that do again with a setup here in the back of B side. It looks like they are heavy sided towards B. Tension Maru ready for this elbow push that is not going to happen. Yuki holding from half wall. Fortunately, walled off with the Viper, but gets Aishi down. What a crazy shot through the wall too. And does he see this?
Kill
wait, right?
allies.
Oh, he does it.
Oh, he does it. Oh, just barely. He's on the top of his head.
I think my elevation difference is down in that same area. So, real good awareness for the sage wall there from Yongchi. But at the end of the day, kulang pa rin sila ng isa dito. Tension Marug went down, remember? So, paves the way for Eggy to find this really aggressive angle down in B. And I don't think they're aware of it.
Did they hear? You can hear that, right? You can hear when the over out.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, you're so right. Gee, not ready here. Wow, what?
Swing off of the shots.
30
and it's
seconds
all
left.
down to good. Easy. An impossible task. Recon dart reveals where he's at as well. That's the spike come too.
Screen down.
Just gonna
for
try the fight. 1v5. Finds the first and the second. Good easy. Wait a second. There's enough time for the plant
10
here, but does he have
seconds
enough time to get into position? 8 seconds. He's gonna have to risk it.
He is
Enough
risking
time.
it here.
Everyone coming in from main and all watching their due diligence corners. The shot of the century. He makes it happen. 5 HP, 3 kills. Make it 2 more, and it is gonna be the round. 1 bullet though. All it takes gets the tag onto Eggy. Priority next on the block. It's Eggy on a 1v1. There's no way in hell. But good Easy's trying his darndest. They're both 1 HP.
Damn.
Oh, he made noise.
One snake bite. Eggy knows, but he has to tap the spike to defuse. And that's gonna be it. The headshot for the win. 13-9. Eggy secures the win for Team M-Tech. Does he have enough time? Yes, he does.
He does.
There you go.
Oh, that is so
Defenders
unfortunate.
win.
If he delayed for not at 0.8 seconds more,
Yeah.
he would have won. That's so unfortunate, but amazing effort there from the side of Goody Easy. Unfortunately, not enough to secure the win.
Yeah, really, really good game. 9-13. The trend continues here. M-Tech pa rin ang nanalo dito. No, Yuki rocking the top of the scoreboard. Good Easy right below him. Pero actually a really, really close game despite the score not necessarily reflecting it. Each and every round kasi dito. Very hard fought talaga NAOS. But that's it for our second game of the day. I mean, not a lot of shenanigans thrown out, but hey, we got an ace. We got really good clutches here. But no Yoru, sadly, this time. Maybe next
Yeah,
round.
no
Next,
Yoru.
maybe
My heart
next
is
game.
broken.
Maybe next game we'll see some unconventional picks to come out here.
Yeah, we hope to see it, you know. Maybe we'll get to see some deadlock, you know. I want to see someone make a deadlock work, honestly. I feel like someone's gonna make deadlock work one of these days. Gecko, we haven't seen a Gecko yet, actually, or Breach. Yeah. Not weak agents by any means.
I wouldn't call them weak.
They're okay.
Not the best agents, I guess. I don't know. But before we head on to the third game, we'll just have a quick break before that. I'd like to thank one of our sponsors, of course, for making this event possible. Delta Sportswear. I mean, if you were looking for your NAOS drip, make sure to check out Delta Sportswear. Visit their website at deltasportswear.com.ph to find quality, top-notch merch. Really, really good quality. I bought myself a hoodie last week, and it is so good. And I think it's the fabric that they use for the hoodie is perfect too, because it's not too thick, so it's not necessarily the winter hoodie you typically get in the malls. And so it's perfect para sa weather dito sa Pinas. So make sure to check out deltasportswear.com.ph. Get that NAOS drip, and we'll just be having a quick break before we head on to game number 3. My name is Dedem. Kasama dito nag-iisang si Robo Milkshake. We'll be right back with NAOS Community Nights. So don't go anywhere.
Let the games begin.
Oh, it's filthy in it. KJ, Raze, what happened to your robo cleaner?
What? That's not important. Get to the bottle room. Now!
Yeah, I'm on my way. Damn, you couldn't even wait for me.
This should be fun. Greetings, agents. I am MaxBot, your host. Welcome to the Danger Dome. Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents.
I hit the ground running. Now look what I can becoming. I do no wait for summons. This happens all of a sudden. I got the eyes of a lion. I got the heart of a tiger. Standing the height of a giant.
This is gonna hurt, agents, but remember, I am the effect, not the cause.
It seems like a meteorite.
See ya.
I spit a torch and I'm here to ignite. Believe in myself, I ain't leaving this fight.
Sorry, bro. Ooh!
I hit the ground running.
Embarrassing.
You had your fun, now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna watch you fight. I'm gonna watch you die.
You can't take what I got. And and I ain't gonna stop.
Here comes the party!
Shall we go again?
Ha? Ba't walang pagkain?
Kami bahala dyan.
Sa Merrimart Wholesale, pwede i-stock ang buong pantry.
Ganto lang yan. Just pick all the food products you want. You can order your favorites in bulk for the whole team to share. Add them all to cart, check out, and then pick your chosen payment option. It'll arrive the very next day.
Wow! Ang galing!
Kompleto na, barato pa. Download the Merrimart Wholesale app today.
Sure, it was heroic sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe. Who can really say?
Yeah, for sure, man. So where is this legendary Max bot?
What's left of him is right over there. Nice catch, mate. He's a good little mimbot now. Do you like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
Let the games begin.
Oh, it's filthy in it. KJ, Raze, what happened to your robo cleaner?
What? That's not important. Get to the bottle room. Now!
Yeah, I'm on my way. Damn, couldn't even wait for me.
This should be fun. Greetings, agents. I am MaxBot, your host. Welcome to the Danger Dome. Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents.
I hit the ground running. Now look what I can becoming. I do no wait for the summers. This happens all of a sudden. I got the eyes of a lion. I got the heart of a tiger. Stand at the height of a giant.
This is gonna hurt, agents, but remember, I am the effect, not the cause.
I hit the scene like a meteorite.
See ya.
Pass me the torch and I'm here to ignite. Believe in myself, I ain't leaving this fight.
Sorry, bro.
Ooh. I hit the ground running.
Embarrassing.
You had your fun, now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna watch you fight. I'm gonna watch you die.
You can't take what I got, and I ain't gonna stop.
It's all you, little homie. Here comes this party.
Shall we go again?
Ha? Ba't walang pagkain?
Kami bahala dyan.
Sa Merrimart Wholesale, pwede i-stock ang buong pantry.
Ganto lang yan. Just pick all the food products you want. You can order your favorites in bulk for the whole team to share. Add them all to cart, check out, and then pick your chosen payment option. It'll arrive the very next day.
Wow! Ang galing!
Kompleto na, barato pa. Download the Merrimart Wholesale app today.
Sure, it was heroic sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe. Who can really say?
Yeah, for sure, man. So where is this legendary max bot?
What's left of him is right over there. Nice catch, mate. He's a good little bimbot now. Do you like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
Let the games begin.
Oh, there's filthy in it. KJ, Raze, what happened to your robo cleaner?
What? That's not important. Get to the bottle room. Now!
Yeah, I'm on my way. Damn, you couldn't even wait for me.
This should be fun. Greetings, agents. I am MaxBot, your host. Welcome to the Danger Dome. Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents.
I hit the ground running. Now look what I am becoming. I do no wait for summons.
Welcome back,
And
folks.
we're
You're still
back.
watching. Oh, you're still watching us here at Community Nights. Ako pala si Tatum. Kasama ko dito si Robo Milkshake for one final game. It's sa ating Valorant 10-man customs and yeah, it's a good night. It's a good night dito, Robo Milkshake. It's been fun. It's been really fun. It's been really fun.
Yeah, I'm having a good time casting here with you, Mr. Daydum.
Oh, best time. The best time. Okay, let's talk about the past couple of games because it's been won very decisively by Team MTech. So this time, Mary Mart makakabawi kaya sila. I mean, sure, it's different rosters after every round, pero MTech, no, they've been really consistent past couple of games.
Oo nga eh. And it's also consistent. May story talaga yun, di ba? Yung si Mary Mart, nagka-clawback talaga siya. But unfortunately, it's not enough talaga against MTech. But, you know, maybe this time we get to see someone reverse the script, no? Someone didn't read the script, you know, they're like, we're supposed to lose? Nah, screw that noise, you know what I mean? They're about to take it into their own hands.
Speaking of Mary Mart and MTech, though, thank you so much to Mary Mart for sponsoring this edition of Valorant, of NAOS Community Nights Valorant 10-man Customs. Never skip grocery time again. Alam mo bakit, Wes? Because you can get your groceries delivered. They have same-day delivery here at Mary Mart. So what are you waiting for? Visit marymartwholesale.com. You don't even have to go to the grocery store, but deliver it around right to your doorstep. Available, I believe, in the whole of Metro Manila. So make sure to check out for your next grocery, www.marymartwholesale.com.
Yep, and we'd also like to thank our sponsor again, MTech. The namesake of these two teams here is Mary Mart and MTech. And MTech, you can hashtag dominate with MTech, so you can be equipped with the best mouse and gaming mouse pad out there. Go get yours in mtechshop.com and dominate the competition.
Yes, of course. MTech. Alam mo, nakatry ako ng chairs nila doon peripherals. So when I visited the NAOS HQ during Dominator, it was so nice. It's like sitting. Yeah, you feel like a king. Your butt feels like a king when you sit on their chairs because it's so comfortable. So make sure to check out their peripherals. Visit MTech, their website. To dominate the competition with MTech. More information at mtechshop.com. Okay, now we're going into our third game. And oh no, we're going into Fracture here. What are your thoughts on Fracture? Do you like watching this map?
I'm okay with Fracture. I don't think I have as much of a problem with it as
I don't have a problem
the next
with Fracture. I don't have a problem with the worst map of the game. I don't hate Fracture.
You're pushing your anti-Fracture agenda against me. We can't do that to me. Well, listen, Fracture is an interesting map to say the least. I mean, it's for me.
it's so hard to play because it's a skill expressive map, and when you don't have much skill, you don't have much to.
Hey man.
So when you're a silver pleb like me, you're bound to hate Fracture. So fine, I guess it's a good map competitively. Okay, whatever.
There's a very specific way to play it. I think it's very hard to attack on that map because there are a bunch of like very unsafe ways to enter site. It's very scary. It do be very scary. Just go in and have like you said, like silver controllers. So it's like they're not gonna smoke for you. What are you? Fucking diamond? Nah, you're not diamond. You're silver. I'm silver. We're all,
all silver.
We're all silver. You know, silver.
At the end of the day, it's about having fun, right? And Fracture is not fun. That's all I have to say about this map. Listen, one thing about Fracture is you can have all sorts of compositions here, right? You talk about Yoru and Neon and all these sorts of unconventional things. You can make it work in Fracture, right? Along with the breaches and all sorts of things, right? You can even have pretty decent Sova game here if you really want to. There's still a ton of lineups here in Fracture, albeit it's not as effective as in more standard maps like Breeze, for example, or Icebox for the Sova. You can still make it happen. So in that regard, Fracture is a map where you can definitely express that creativity in terms of comp. Speaking of which, we're gonna be heading straight into the agent select here. Aishi, Victor, the first two to lock first two to lock up the agents. Gonna be the Viper into the Neon. So already looking like an unconventional comp here for MTech.
Yeah, looking super strong here. I think Neon is a very good agent here because of the concussed, and she's able to bounce it off of walls and able to find like angles some people wouldn't really expect. And she's able to find ways to concuss people who aren't even next to each other. And you know, it's super cool, and I want to see some more Neon here. Neon I think is a underrated agent. Super. Viper on the other hand, very typical here in Fracture. I think Viper, you can play Harbor, Astra sometimes also. Brimstone I've definitely seen. There's no bad controller I think here in Fracture. It's just depending on what skill set you prefer.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
every controller I think could work here. So I don't really have any complaints on the controller choice here on either side. Double duelist on both ends. It's gonna be the Raze Jet here for the side of Team Merrymart. MTech have the Neon Jet combo, and I don't really have any complaints on that either. I think Raze is pretty good here despite the Boombot nerfs, the range being so short now. Raze still offers a lot of opportunity here, especially if you consider just how cramped up these sites are, and pull up a showstopper in one of these sites, you're definitely almost guaranteed one of these opening picks on the attack. So Raze definitely still a good pick here in Fracture, right up there with the Neon. And in terms of differences, there is actually a very different comp. The only similarity between these two teams is going to be that Jet. Everything else is different, which is interesting here.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have their own way of playing Fracture, and yeah, it's super hard when it comes to solo queue.
You know what my way of playing Fracture is?
Excuse me?
Dodge.
Oh no.
That's my way of playing Fracture. Just dodge every game.
Well, you know, listen, you gotta show that, hey, you know, I love all Riot games stuff, you know, I love
Riot games.
I love Riot games.
Okay,
you
that's
know?
a stretch. That's a stretch. But yeah, that's true. I do love all Riot games.
Case trigger.
Maybe for Yumi.
Oh.
That's a different game altogether, but Yumi is like the Fracture of League of Legends, no, but worse. But anyway, we're going on to the game. 4 versus 2 here, whereas 2 people left standing for Team MTech
ready
as they try and rotate towards that A site. And Aishi, decaffeinated, fresh, joining our lobby here. 1 HP, 50 HP, but left for Aishi. Spike goes down. 2v4 West. Can they actually pull through with this post plant?
It's certainly possible. Decaffeinated has 4 bullets, you know what I mean? It is not impossible here for the side of Chamber. Oh, Aishi able to get one here against the Raze. One going under. Aishi able to get for 2 here. And unfortunately gets taken down by the Brimstone John Ewell. Ewell.
Not the boom you hoped for.
With the 2K here for Team Merrymart. And then the fuse.
Really good couple of shots there from Aishi.
My knees are gonna kill after this.
John got better kills.
John.
On top of Barg and Panda, of course, getting their own piece of the pie. So first on the board this time for Merrymart. And is this gonna be time for redemption for Merrymart? I think this is the first time Merrymart has won the first round of the game.
Oh yeah, actually you're right. Yeah, first time today. Yeah, it looks like we're going to change what the plan is here. Victor pushing up the dish, taking up so much space here. Cypher is set up in A, but the tripwires are placed in the area that it's quite difficult for them to clear. Barg able to get 2. Johnny will gets decaffeinated with the molly. As would be crazy, suddenly a 2v4 here.
One enemy remaining.
Barg playing onside, good for 3 here, and knows the last person is in dish somewhere. Aishi hiding with the ghost. And Ray looks like he might be getting haunted by this Cypher ult. And Aishi taken down by Shim. And Merrymart, good for 2. This is the first time we've gotten 2 consecutive rounds in the first 2 rounds.
Crazy, it's crazy. But come on, Barg, you didn't have to use roll of death. That's a little bit overkill, don't you think? Aishi will be going down after that. I think
it's anxiety one out.
Yeah. Round is around, is around, is around, is around, is around, is around, is around.
Yeah,
It's around here for Team Mary, and considering what they've gone through in the past couple of games, I think it only makes sense that they invest everything, get each and every round on the board possible for them. Oh shit! Nice opener as Aishi goes down early.
Yeah, Shim's so good on those, even through the wall. Picks up the kill. John Ewell here holding for sand. Shim, good for 2, gets Victor as MTech slowly walks up here into A. The spike is actually there on B side. Do they know this? They will see the spike here and be like, hey, wait a minute, we don't have to push, we don't have to fight. They don't have the spike.
It reminds me of that Kazoo Kid video.
One enemy remaining.
Wait a minute.
You're my special friend. That's so funny.
That's why I love.
Man, commercials used to be built different. They used to be so much better. Imagine that. I think it's like a 2-minute commercial for a kazoo.
I don't know.
And half of it is just that kid singing special friend. It used to be so much better. What happened to commercial these days?
Hey, TV is a lot more expensive now. TV time is a lot more expensive now. Yeah, it is compared to way back when, because nobody knew the TV was gonna work out. But fortunately for us, it did. And hopefully, speaking of things working out here, hopefully MTech can make something work out for their side.
Okay.
Ao Sans able to get one here against. Oh no! Ao Sans dashes forward through the tripwire. Bark gets dinged. Minus 101 with the Marshall body shot.
4 versus 4. We'll be able to get the successful trade, but at the cost of Barg's half HP. At the end of the day, it's still barely any guns to work with against them, so Mary, I think, still sitting in a pretty comfortable spot as the players of MTech actually slowly making their way towards that site. Everyone's stacking up, actually.
Grenade!
On the site now. Nate is actually perfect. Time as Victor shuts down and
right here.
John O, the only one here in the site, hoping to take control of that Sands area, pushes down into main. Somebody to work with him. Victor, another tap, dash active, nice, he gets Bard just leave the site. Sinello shuts down that pesky Viper. That keeps happening. Can't line either. John Ilwell coming up massive as he gains spike, defuse, and also orbital strike. That's 4 consecutive rounds.
Wow, and like we mentioned before the game started, they are starting to flip the script here. This is not normally what happens. Normally it's MTech that starts off with the early lead, but you know, Team Mary Mart here. These new players coming in for the rotation for Team Mary Mart absolutely busting their butts to try and make Team Mary Mart work here, you know? They're like, okay guys, we're repping Team Mary Mart. We gotta make this work, guys. We're one of the best in the Philippines in grocery and in Valorant. Hello, let's go.
Shush. Same day delivery too?
Yo, same day delivery.
Anyway, 4-0, and it's good that Mary finally getting the rhythm. Is this an opportunity? Yes!
Oh wow!
Onto A. So much patience there. Already looking like a rough start here, despite the gun pickups for MTech.
And yeah, look, fake presence here coming for the side of MTech here on the bench.
I'm out of here.
Vector able to take down Barg and runs in with the wall here as Panda peeks into the wall and yeah, has a lot of utility here to stop and delay this push. And it's back to nothing happening again. It's suddenly quiet again. And they do have Shim with the up, posted up all the way past Dish there, and I don't think that the raise was ready there, and that signals Jet to start pushing. As they're running into B side here, Aishi with the plan.
Spike planted.
3v3. But there is Rolling Thunder. Have to work double time. That's the orbital strike as well. Elbow is clear, but Aishi is not. Coming in from the corner, gets a couple. And that's a disaster here. But Jim, swinging up the HP on both of them. No bullets. The swing is so wide! Wow! What a shot! Aishi with the clean. That thing is very
not
lucky
reloading.
Shot. But yeah, very bold. Unfortunately, how Aishi finds the rat corner. Makes it happen.
Yeah, great patience there, great play there, and you know, being able to take advantage of the fact that Team Mary Mart did not clear that corner properly. They assumed no one would be there because of the Rolling Thunder, but you know, dun ka namamatay sa maling akala, you know what I mean?
Watch this!
And Ayo-san calling for a dish push here while the rest of the team is down all. And Shim, oh my god, it's the battle of the duelist ults, and Shim goes down to Victor. And Victor took no damage from that actually. And Ayo-san's with the dash in. Oh my god, Ayo-san's good for 3. It's John LL with the aberrator, and it yet
Spike planted.
Man, I don't know. I'm tongue-tied right now. It's a Brimstone with the operator. Do they know? I don't think they do. Good for 1 here. They're not gonna peek this 1 by 1, surely.
Smoke's down.
Oh, wow!
Now.
Hey, that's normally what happens. You know?
That's right.
But the other way around.
Tech 2 on the board. Need to make a treat out of their couple of rounds here. Looking good. Only 3 ults available for them. We have Rolling Thunder and up. As long as they get the spike down, they should go on the post plan, provided they will use their ults this time. Speaking of Mary, look at their ego. This is a pivotal round for them. Use this. Wow. Really have a lot going for the board. For Ayogan. Wow. Panda denies him of the sight. Hard. That swing there. Caffeinated so close.
Cage trigger.
That is available. I don't think they're gonna fit through this ace.
Where is it?
Everything. Well, that's not good for 1 more. Decaffeinated almost going down there. Time gets around the corner. Mukhang babalik sila sa B-side dito. There's a rotate coming through. I think they can hear this.
Yeah, they can hear this. Unfortunately, Decaffeinated almost got done in by the...
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Bart
Spike
with the
down.
kill
Attack
undecaffeinated. Oh no, he had too much fun with the zipline.
And now,
Man.
yung spike nasa gitna na ng kawalan dito. Bard in firm control of it. And it looked like a good round for MTech, but now, not anymore. It's
30 seconds left.
to be saving the operator, rather the spike this time. I think I have to use the ult here. Rolling Thunder, remember,
they're
is
gonna have
available
to-
for Oz UG. They're gonna get the
Player standing.
not their lives.
10 seconds
Heals
left.
on, good for one more. Flash is critical. It's perfect. L well. All is well. 5-2 in favor of Mary.
God, take it away. And AO Sans, unfortunately, was good for 1 there, but he had to be good for 3, unfortunately. And it was a tough battle there for him. Yeah, look at the buys here. A little bit awkward here. They have a judge, if I'm not mistaken, and on the side of Team Marymart, they do have a guardian on Shim. It's a little bit awkward. AO Sans, obviously, with his ult, he's still able to be of service to his friends, and so is decaffeinated. They use both their ults up here now. Rolling Thunder coming out, trying to clear A side here. AO Sans, unfortunately, misses. Oh no, AO Sans good for 1. And John, oh my god, the Brimstone is absolutely playing out of his mind here. And did he see the Viper cross? I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
Oh no, I don't think he did.
They
They might just be waiting for this plant sound. Oh no, the timing was so crazy. Will he push into it? With the timing, he did!
One enemy remaining.
And no,
swing, though.
decaffeinated. Good for 1, but it's too little too late for the kill on the side of the Brimstone.
6-2. And again, the heroics from John Elwell has been crazy. Okay. Giving them the 4-round lead. Yes.
Yeah, he's been able to win these rounds like single-handedly almost.
That is true.
Yeah, and look, they have double ults here on the side of Marymart. They have 2 destructive ults that could possibly stop plants here with the Brim and the Raze. Super strong ult here. You definitely don't want to get hit by any of these ults.
But the thing is, I'm not sure if they really need to use these ults. It's been really, really good rounds. That works for Team Mary. And now, it's a pretty standard approach. 3 stacked down in A.
Oh, wow.
Brimstone heading all the way into that spawn. And Annie actually almost gets a second. But Ozzy Bar just threw onto Elbow.
Wow!
John, perfect timing. Now it's down to 2. Dalawa na lang titira dito for Team MTech. And they haven't even taken control of any site.
Yeah, unfortunate here. AO Sans had to make space there in
Last player
B
standing.
side. John was so ready, so aware that someone might be there. But unfortunately, I don't know if he's ready for the second one. He is. After a whiff from decaffeinated there, John cooked for 3. Brings Marymart up to 7 here against MTech's 2-round wins. You know, if you're MTech here, you gotta wonder, what do I gotta do to break down this wall that is Marymart?
That's a tough question to ask. It's like, I thought, in this map, I wouldn't know what to do. I just be typing in guys FF. Come on.
Guys, come on, let's FF go next, you know what I mean? It's not worth our mental, guys, you know?
I'm gonna say trash map, go next.
Hey,
But
no.
here we go, Shim. Receiving end of things.
Wow.
But again, Nat
Spike down
on the
A.
opener.
Wow.
Panda right
Oh,
behind.
no.
And that's the spike in firm control again. Team Marymart. Molly gonna be
Last player standing.
John again. How is he punching these kills?
Whoa, okay, the timing was insane there. From Bard. Able to catch Aishi almost with their pants down, but Aishi able to get the kill there.
Ah!
Oh no!
That's awkward.
5 HP, one shot here. Oh, unfortunate for John there. Actually, with 5 HP, do they know that he is this low? They might. Actually, might just wrap around under here. They do realize it's a possibility. That's why TRS Panda is pushing up. And good for 3. Is TRS Panda. Mary Mart up 8 now for the first half. So one-sided here on the side of Mary Mart.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest lead we've had so far in Gabi. 6 rounds
Yeah, 6
ahead.
rounds.
And if they can continue on this lead to the second half, they could essentially go to double digits without even going into the second half. So, Mary Mart looking as strong as ever. Certainly a big contrast sa ating first couple of games. And let's take a look at the ult eco. There's 4 ults available for Mary Mart as well. As if things can't get any rougher for MTech. There's 4 ults against them. Come on.
I don't even know if they need to use any of these ults.
Gotta go.
To be honest. Shim able to take down Eosan's in this. Shim also taking down the breach in Aussie UG. And suddenly there is no more dish control. There is no more pincer movement into A side. Large so ready here, playing slightly offside here with Shim doing an up down sort of hold here. Victor taking down Shim, but Victor taking down John, sorry. Shim taking down Victor in return. Shim good for 4. Will he get the ace here? Searching for that final play, the Viper. Oh, unfortunate. TRS Panda says, no, you know, you could probably clutch if we threw the round. So maybe we just respect it and try and kill you. Shim, unfortunately, robbed of a ace
money
there.
if anyone needs.
Yeah, all things considered, still pretty good for them. 9-2, and
with
the trend
4 ults.
continues. Yeah.
Shim is
last round
one
and a half.
orb off, 1 point off of the ult.
And the more you look at the scoreboard, the worse it gets. Look at MTech, 2 Guardians. Oh my god.
Hey, you know, it is last round, so you gotta buy. You gotta do something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they could come back. Maybe it could be a 9-3 curse. I don't know. I've seen worse. I've seen people come back from worse. You know.
That's true. Me too. I've seen 0-12s turn into 14-12. So.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've been on both sides. It's great and it's horrible. Wall coming here from B side, and now they might be coming. They're B, guys. They're B. They're coming B.
Help! Here comes help!
And here comes
What?
Hi! I'm pissed!
Okay, this could be the break that MTech is looking for.
Yes, 2 HP. How's that allowed to be okay?
Spike planted.
Down, but
Oh, wow.
timing. Take control of elbow, does have the blade sword. HP. Look at AFK. He's gonna go down here. The rolling thunder. Shim dodges it. That's perfect coordination between the two. And Shim looking to end things right here and right now. Shim has one more cloud burst. Panda with the assist, and that is going to be the round. Panda with the cleanup. That's 10-2. Mary Mart double digits as we go to the second half.
That was so close on the side of MTech. There was so much promise there. After like the raise or whiffing, doing only 98 HP to actually leaving him with 2 HP. That was a bit of a robbery, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, if you look at the scoreboard, Shim and John Ewell, the Jet and the Brimstone, doing their absolute darndest to carry their team over to the finish line. They're like, we're not here for a good time. We're here for a short, sweet match. I want to get this over with. You know what I mean?
Just like my motto in life.
Huh?
Quick feet, quick
Hey man. Life's okay.
Yeah, we're trying to have fun, just like Mary Mart here.
Oh, decaffeinated with his back turn.
Looking for something. Decaf. Getting a decapitated pair as Eozans finds the trade. There is still going to be the swarm. Panda going for the plant. Going for the smoke. Everyone coming in from the main. This should be easy. Oh, we got everyone's coming in from that position, but do they have that information? Oh,
Suddenly the defenders are the attackers. What is happening?
Neozans, 1 HP left, one more tag, and he's gonna
That's
go down.
not ready.
Ozzy, not too healthy
That's
either.
not ready. Concussing.
Perfect.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
One and the other. That's the round. Pistol. This time secured by MTech.
Yeah, they needed this round. No matter how you slice it, they needed this badly, and they did an aggressive push onto A. If you look at the Viper wall and where they were by the time that Mary Mart got on site, it just means that they just aggro pushed into A, and the ping's coming out. They're like, okay, guys, we realized they pushed out of A hall. Maybe we can come with a counter play. Maybe we can be ready for this if they go again, you know.
And it worked. A push this time. Beautiful stuff coming out. MTech, little bit of space. They're telling us West, hindi pa sila tapos. Not done yet. Papakalala pa nila kung sino sila dito. But they're going for a buy here.
Oh
no!
no!
Wow! What a shot! Sliding Neon gets destroyed. Still 10 to 3, still 4 versus 4, and they're denying the gun upgrades. That's what's important here on this anti-Yuko. They've successfully denied the guns, but look at how close IG is. Once the door opens, go engagement. Contact is not. What decaffeinated?
Wow,
coming
decaffeinated
in from the site. He's gonna hold the fort all by himself here. Nobody's got armor, so
Teleport
should be
Oh no!
a good hold on the Marshall as long as he gets the tag in. Okay, get the plat. 2v2.
One enemy
Classic.
remaining.
1v2 now. But doesn't know how close he is. Just a classic. Not a lot of firepower, and the thrifty is done. How? How, Wes? They've done it.
Oh man, not like this. Come on. Oh no. Mary Mart so close to ending it against MTech. They're 11-3. This is such a dominant display from the side of Mary Mart that I honestly don't know what MTech is doing wrong. I don't know what they need to do. What do they switch here? What do they change? Do they work together? Do they push together more? I don't know. The one time that they did push together into A hall was the only time that they won on this defending half. So maybe that is the answer, being more aggressive, taking up more space here. IG with a Sheriff and Sands alone. John Ewell able to pick up after the distraction from the side of his jet. Victor with a Bucky, able to get one. And John Ewell gets 3. They just keep running and winning duels. Shim, good for 1 decaffeinated, takes him down.
Spike planted.
And puts down the rendezvous here. Decaffeinated, waiting, praying someone pushes this, gets tagged, but he does have a Bucky here. Do they know that he is actually holding this corner? They don't know. He takes down John Ewell. It's too little too late. Park with the return trade.
Match
and
point.
it is 12-3 match point here for the side of Mary Mart. Oh no, you hate to see it. You want to see something come out of MTech, but what can they do?
Not a lot. They're trying everything here.
Yeah, Mary Mart
nanalo sa duels, and even on the ecos, Mary's just so good. 12-3 on the most dominating game of the night so far. It's looking to continue on, and
that's a good spot.
Yeah, decaffeinated with an ult here, whiffs the shot unfortunately on the Jet, who just keeps running. Ayo Sands whiffs the shot also with his Marshall. Oh no, he actually hit Shim. And Shim is low but still peeks out with pretending that he is full HP. So brave from the side of their Jet. And Shim running forward. Diretso siya, but unfortunately that might just cost his team the round here. Tiara's Panda alone with 1 HP.
Okay.
Victor able to swing out after concussing and getting Tiara's Panda. Showing signs of life here is MTech.
I'm out of here.
And yeah, they needed this round. Super. They played this super well, super fast and loose, kind of. They had to, instead of just relying on going in and fragging, they had to play together. They had to maybe use util more and call plays, you know. I want to see more plays happen like the A hall push here, but you know, maybe we will see it here.
Maybe we will. Fact of the matter is, at least one a bit more time. You don't know, 12 to 4. And while the task is not done, they are able to get away. Wow! Again!
Off your feet!
Gets the opening kill. And the second. That's the neural theft. It's a 5v3. And it's all falling apart here for M-Tech. Down to 2. And neural theft shows where their position is. Oh, are you gonna recover? Ayosan's okay. Good shot. But that is not enough. Shim keeps him at bay, and it's all down to decaffeinated in a 1v3. Repeat punch dito ni Shim, and that's a wonderful flash. 13 to 4. Mary Mart's walk away with fracture.
Very dominant showing here, coming from the side of Mary Mart, ending it with a 9-round deficit. Wow, just wow. I don't know. They just had an amazing display of gunfights and of knowledge of the map. And you know, they played together super well. Like sometimes when the jet dashes, someone else is ready to cover for when the jet dashes because there is that buffer time. But they are so coordinated for a team that just randomly came together through this community night.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they got some crazy IGL in happening there in the group chat. I don't know.
Maybe. And one more thing I want to highlight, Panda's performance all throughout the series was really good. He was fragging earlier in the previous map. Now he's playing more of a supportive role, but the setups has been really good on the breach, right? Flashes were constantly really good. The stuns were always nice. And Panda really showing us that he could be flexible in many roles. And that's just it. Unfortunately, Wes, that's the last game of the day.
No.
So now community night is over. But before we head out into the night, I'd like to thank again the sponsors for making this event possible. If you're looking for a place to stay for the night, staycation or for business, make sure to check out Hotel 101. Really comfortable rooms, and I think sobrang sulit talaga, guys. If you stay at Hotel 101, stay in a safe and comfortable environment with Hotel 101. All facilities are regularly sanitized and maintained, offering a safe and happy stay with you. Reserve now. Punta lang kayo sa hotel101manila.com.ph.
And again, we also want to thank our other sponsors, Delta Sportswear. Get your NAOS team jackets and jerseys at Delta, so you can order them right now and get that NAOS drip that you so desperately want. Go visit deltasportswear.com.ph.
Yes, and that's it for our NAOS 10-man. Make sure to drop a follow to NAOS socials, of course. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, you name it. Just subscribe, hit the bell notification button to stay updated in everything that NAOS pumps out content-wise. And if you want to join the NAOS Community Nights, make sure to join our Discord. Should be in the link down there below. Should be in the banner down there somewhere. So make sure to join if you want to join our upcoming events. And who knows what the next event is going to be. The only way to find out is to stay tuned for NAOS updates. And again, my name is Daedum, here with the one and only Robo Milk. It's a pleasure casting with you here, Wes.
Hey, I can say the same thing, man.
That's it for us. If I haven't forgotten everything, good night, guys. Enjoy the weekend, and thank you for staying with us for this night's Valorant 10 Man. This is Daedum and Robo Milkshake saying good night, and see you next time.
Bye-bye. 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 Woo.